everyone. Right, for this session you're going to need your 1 kilogram weights. We're just going to be leaving the weights on the mat for now. Make sure that they're in reach, and then standing up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders, change direction. Right, we're going to stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction, and other arm, and bring it down. Right, grabbing hold of one wrist, you're going to lift this arm, pulling it all the way up towards the ceiling, and then pulling it over to the side, so leaning across to one side, stretching it out a little bit further. Good, and then straight back up again, swap the wrists around, pull up towards the ceiling and over to the other side, stretching it out, holding it there. Good, and then reaching up towards the ceiling again. We're going to interlock the fingers and then pull the hands straight up, reaching to the top. And then we're going to bend the knees slightly, and we're going to bend at the hips. So you're leaning forward, keeping your spine engaged so it's nice and long, and keeping your upper body in line with your arms. So you're forming a straight, solid line with your torso and the arms until you feel that the upper body is parallel with your mat. Straighten the legs, soften the knees, flatten the spine, lift the arms, stretching it out, holding it here, and then slowly curling down, rounding your back, opening up all the vertebrae, pushing your upper body down. Let go of the hands, reach for your mat, drop your head, holding it there, nice deep breaths. Let's twist all the way to one side, legs are straight, a little bit further. Good, and then all the way to the other side, twist and hold, and back to center. Let's grab hold of the weights, a nice deep breath, inhale, and exhale as you curl up, engaging your core, stacking your spine, and standing up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Right, make sure that your knees and your feet are in line with your hips. Your feet are parallel with each other, shoulders are back, core muscles are engaged, and we're just going to pull the weights up to the front, just to shoulder height, and then controlling it back. Inhale down, and exhale lift. Inhale down, exhale lift. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, inhale, 2, and then last one, keeping it extended. We're going to do small circles to the inside using the whole arm, so all the way from your shoulder, small circles, and then change direction. 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going to round the arms as if you're hugging a tree. So you're bringing your weights together, your elbows are bent slightly, and keeping those elbows shoulder height. Keeping your arms at this shape or this bend, you're going to pull them apart nice and wide, keeping them lifted all the way back. And then exhale, bringing it back together. Inhale, open nice and wide. Exhale, back together. So controlling it nicely, keeping it lifted. Make sure those elbows aren't dropping. Keep them up, shoulder height. Inhale and exhale. So the arms, they're not locked at 90 degrees. They're a bit wider. They're just half bent. Nice and round. Good, let's do 4 more. 4. Exhale. 3. 2 more, and last one. Let's bring it down, roll out the shoulders, shake out the arms. Good. Alright, keeping your weights next to your sides, your palms are facing your body, your feet are still parallel, shoulders are back. We're going to lift up to the sides, just to shoulder height again, and then inhale, controlling it down. Keep going, exhale, lift, inhale, down. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. And last one, keeping it lifted. Turn so that your palms are facing forward. Let's lock the arms to 90 degrees and then pushing the weights up to the top, tap them together. Inhale, just back to shoulder height with the elbows, and exhale, lift, reaching to the top. Inhale and just keep going. Exhale. Good, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. Last one, reach up to the top, keep the weights together, and let's pull them back behind your head, but make sure your head isn't pushing forward. Keep it up straight so that your weights need to go back. Exhale, lift, inhale, back. Keep going. Good, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and last one. Right, let's pull the weights back. Arms are locked at 90 degrees, and we're going to pull them back behind you and then to the front, squeezing them together. So squeeze the elbows and the weights together, and then pull it back, all the way back, and exhale forward. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, inhale, exhale. 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Bring it to the front, hold it there. Let's pulse the arms, pulsing all the way from the shoulders. Breathe freely, nice deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze and hold it there, and then slowly bring it down. Good, let's roll out the shoulders, shake out the arms. Right, we're going to be placing both weights into one hand, and your opposite foot to your weight is going to come to the front of you. The same foot on the weight side to the back, and then upper body facing forward. Bend both knees slightly. We're going to lean forward from the hips, keeping your spine engaged so the shoulders are staying back. Just as far as you can go, and make sure that your shoulders are in line with each other. You're not lifting the weight side a little higher, and then try and go a little bit further. Let's pull the weights in nice and tightly against the shoulder, with your elbow tucked in nice and tightly as well. And we're just going to stretch it out, bend it back, and then straight down to the mat. Bring it up, and then extend, bend, and down. And just keep going. Breathing freely, nice deep breaths. Concentrating on that elbow. Make sure that it's tucked in nice and tightly against you and not flaring out to the side. Let's do 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Pull it in, hold it there, and then we're going to stretch it back and bend it in. Keep it lifted. Stretch it back and bend it in. Good. Keeping that elbow steady, pulling it towards you. Exhale, inhale. Good. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Stretch it out, hold it there. Let's pulse the arm all the way from the shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, keep it lifted. Bend it in and bring it down. Straighten up. Right, shake out this arm, roll out the shoulder. Right, let's do the other arm. So both weights in the opposite hand. And just for some more balance, the opposite foot will come to the front. Same foot to the back, bend the knees slightly, shoulders are back, core muscles are engaged. And let's lean forward without curling the spine. So bring it down just as far as you can. And let's squeeze those weights in, elbow nice and tight. And extend back, bend in, and bring down. Lift, extend, bend, and down. And just keep going. Good, let's do 3 more. Up, stretch, back, down. 2 more. Lift, extend, bend. Right, keeping it lifted. Let's extend it back and bend it in. Stretch back and in. Good, keep going. Exhale, inhale. Keep that elbow squeezed nice and tightly against you. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2 more. And last one, stretch it back. Let's pulse the arm there, all the way from the shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Good, bend it in and down. Right, let's shake it out. Roll out the shoulder, roll out both shoulders. Right, we're going to leave our weights next to our sides and we're going to go down onto the mat, onto hands and knees. So all the way down with your hands under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips, relax your feet. And we're going to curl the spine, so you're stretching out your back, opening up all the vertebrae, drop your head, tuck in your tailbone, stretch, and then complete opposite. So we're arching the spine, tilt your head up, tilt your tailbone up, and then round again, lifting, especially the lower back, up towards the ceiling, stretch it out, and then arching again. 1 more. Good, and then straighten out. So your neck is straight, your hands should be under the shoulders for support, and making sure that you have enough space behind you. You're going to stretch the legs out into plank position. So tuck those toes under to support you. Your shoulders are in line with your hands, your neck is nice and long. And just holding it there, keeping it steady, nice and strong. Deep breath. Good, let's hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bringing the knees in. We're just curling the spine, pulling back into shell stretch, dropping your head. You can roll out your wrists. Right, let's go back up onto hands and knees. Same thing, into plank. Strengthening your whole body. Your hands are still directly under the shoulders. Your neck is nice and long. Your body is long and straight. Deep breath. Good, hold it there. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the knees in. Let's curl back. You can roll out the shoulders. Nice deep breath. And let's do one more. If you're feeling strong enough, let's go again. Hands are under the shoulders. Extend out the legs. Your body is nice and long. Your ears should be away from the shoulders, so your neck is nice and long. And breathe freely, deep breaths. Good, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees in, and let's curl back. Good, we're going to roll up into a seated position. Bring your legs out to the front of you. Stretching them all the way forward. Sitting up tall. Let's roll up the shoulders. Make sure that your core muscles are engaged. Shoulders are back. Let's stretch forward, starting from your head. Inhale. And then exhale through your spine. Go slowly, reaching for your toes. Drop your head. Get a little bit further if you can. And then let's flex the feet. Stretching it out, holding it there. Inhale. And exhale, curling up, stack your spine. Straighten up. Right, let's stretch one arm across. Look to the opposite direction. Roll out your wrist. Other arm. Rolling out the wrist. Good, bring it down. Let's pull the arms back. Interlocking the fingers. Make sure that your palms are facing your body. So you're not interlocking with palms to the outside. They should be facing you. And then straighten up, pull the shoulders back. And let's try and lift the arms. So you're stretching them out. And let's pulse. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and then holding it there. Lift and stretch. Good. Let's bring it down. Let go. Roll out the shoulders. Right, spread your legs slightly. Let's roll out the ankles. Nice big circles. Change direction. And there we go. Well done. Thank you.